Thank you so much. My name is Rehema'S Speech. I'm here in front of you. I'm going to teach you about the competitive advantage. If you hear that competitive advantage, you can have a question like that. Why is going to teach us about competitive advantage, and what is the meaning of competitive advantage? For the first, competitive advantage, this is a sustainable advantage that describe has over competitors and enable it to success in the market. This is a strategy which can help you to sustain in the market while you are going to produce any products you want to put in the market. Here we have the six steps to compare while you are competing, and you are going to analyze the competitors. First, you have to identify the competitors. For example, if you have a new product that you want to produce, you can go where you want to put that product so that you will follow that country to know who are the competitors in that country, so that I will know how to manage those competitors in order to sell the products the same as they were selling. The next is analyze the competitors online. This is the second step, where you have to check the onlines of your competitors to see the customers, what was the comment for the customers from that market. And if you review on that online, you will get to know what was the penalties, what was the not good, the things which was not good in that market, so that you will know what you are going to address on. The second is talk to the competitors customers. If you want to know more information about your competitors, you can visit the customers to know much information about your competitors, asking the different questions. For example, you can ask what was this country making, how was the products for them, so that you will get the news if there is a problem or not problem. The next is to identify their strengths and weaknesses in the market. If you know the strengths and weaknesses in the market, you will know how you are going to overcome those weaknesses they have. The last, which is use the research tools. For example, can use Twitters, Googles, Instagrams for the competitors to know the information about them. The next question was saying that how do 5 posters forces help in competitive analysis? This is important to use in competitive analysis because for the first step, which is bargaining power of buyers, here you will have to know what is the customer that I'm going to serve with. The second is the bargaining power of suppliers. You will have to know what was the suppliers, what was the suppliers there at the market. Are they in a good percentage or bad percentage, so that you will have more suppliers in your market. The next is street of new entries. This is where you determine the activeness of the competitors. The fifth is revival among existing competitors. This is where you will know what are the competitors that I'm going to work with, so that I will make the innovation through the market, so that I will engage the customers in the market. The third question was saying about competitive, how the company are going to balance both competitor orientation and the customer orientation. This, you know that the competitor orientation is very important in the market, and also customer competitors are also important. For example, on the competitor orientation, this is the way they align awareness of the competitor of the customers. They also customer orientation also help to know enough of your customers so that you will know what was the wants and the needs to the customers. So for this, in order to balance them, you have to create the sustainable advertising and also differentiate the offerings you are going to give them, which was the different from the competitors you have. The fourth question was saying that how these strategies like cost leadership, differentiation, and focus are more important for the person who is going to start a business. This customer leadership, this is where the cost leadership, this is where the marketer is going to know what are the costs that I'm going to use so that it will not damage for the customers to know them. For the next, which is differentiation, you have to produce the product which is the different from their customers, like to make the innovation to overcoming those weaknesses they have. The other, you have to focus on the customers to know what they need, what they want, so that to create the sustainable to them. The last question was about how the marketer know how to manage his or her business when he is going to start the business on his or herself. For the first, which is market leaders, this is a person or business within the market, so that he will lead the market so that it will going well. For the next is a market challenger. This is where you challenge your competitors so that they don't know what are you working with, so that you competitive with them, you engage the customers. The first, you have to know the followers of your business. If you know the followers of your business, you will get to increase your customers, also increase the growth of the market. The last, which is a niche market, is a substitution of large market. This is where you have to sustain the customers to be satisfying, not to be regretting your business. Thank you so much. This was the discussion I have to you, and also I will recommend you to use about the competitor advantage to sustain the customers. Thank you.